श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्के केसरी वेदांताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि रामानुज दयापात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेंकटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं नीलातुङ्गस्तनगिरितटी शुद्धमुद्बोध्य कृष्णं पारार्त्यं स्वं श्रुतिशतशिरस् सिद्धमध्यापयन्ति स्वोच्छिष्टायां शशिनिगडितं याबलाकृत्य पुङ्क्ते गोदा तस्यै नम इदमिदं भूय एवास्तु भूयः अन्नवयल पुதுவை ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடர்கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடி அருள வல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடினி வேங்கடவர்க்கென்ன விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. Today's Pasuram is number 17th Pasuram of Thiruppavai. Ambarame Thanneere shore aram seyyum Emberuman Nandagopala எழுந்திராய் கொம்பனார்க்கெல்லாம் கொழுந்தே குலவிளக்கே எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதாய் அறிவுராய் அம்பரம் ஊட அறுத்தோங்கி உலகளந்த உம்பர் கோமானே உறங்காது எழுந்திராய் செம்பொற்களரடி செல்வா பலதேவா உம்பியும் நீயும் உறங்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய். The gatekeepers, the security guards, after realizing that the group of gopikas led by Andal, they realized that they are very dear and close to Kannan. In fact, Kannan had already promised them. So they opened the palace doors to let them in and to let them go inside the corridors. So the group then plans to wake up the father Nandagopan and then Yashoda Pirati, then Balarama and Kannan. Fearing that some gopi might take away Kannan, Nandagopan was sleeping in the foremost couch. But is that possible? Yes, it is. The land of Shonitanagara was ruled by Bhanasura, the son of Bali Chakravarti. He had a daughter by name Usha. She lost her heart to Aniruddha, the grandson of Kannan. Having seen him in her dream, her maid Chitralekha, using the power of yoga, brought Aniruddha in his sleep along with his couch and presented him to Usha. So being wary of such situations, probably Nandagopa therefore slept in the first couch. So Ambarame Thanneere shore aram seyyum Emberuman Nandagopala எழுந்திராய். This is the second Pasuram in Thiruppavai that is attributed to Ulagalanda Perumal Trivikraman, who is the presiding deity of Thirukovilur. In this Pasuram, Andal wakes up Nandagopan, Yashoda, Baladevan and Krishnan. So she calls Nandagopa by describing his auspicious, great qualities. Nandagopala is known for charity, for donating, for giving away. Andal says he would donate clothes, ambaram, cool water to quench the thirst, thanneer, shore, food, annadanam. So she calls out, our great Lord Nandagopala, please wake up. கொம்பனார்க்கெல்லாம் கொழுந்தே குலவிளக்கே எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதாய் அறிவுராய். Then she wakes up Yashoda. Yashoda is the leader, கொழுந்து, of all women folk of cowherd community. She is the vilakku, light of the entire family. Andal says, Emperumaatti Yashoda, please come to your senses and be aware that it is already dawn, it's already morning, it's time for you to get up. So Andal says, Arivurai. It's because as a dutiful woman of the household, if she wakes up, then she would make sure that she will wake up other family members. Moreover, Yashoda is older, hence it would suffice if Sri Andal or her friends uses the word Arivurai instead of Elundirai. That's used for the male members of the household. So beautifully Andal wakes up one after the other. And then here Ambaram Uda Aruttongi Ulagalanda Umbar Komane. When the Devas sought back from you, the kingdom that they had lost to Bali Chakravarti. You assumed a huge form, so huge that rose over the sky. Ambaram, Oodu, Aruthu, Ongi, Ulagalanda. The shadow of your lotus feet took everything in its shade. With your other foot, you blessed everyone with your grace, with your daya, just as how a mother would caress her baby's head with the drops of oil. You touched the entire prapancham with your lotus feet. You made one and all Sri Vaishnavas with your touch. Urangadi Elundira, you have bestowed your lotus feet to those who did not know you. And even without their asking for it, you touch them. Get up, awake, Kanna, to bestow your feet upon us who are aware of your Vaibhavam, who are completely aware of your essential nature, Swarupam, Bhagavat Swarupam, who have sought you as the only refuge and our object of delightful contemplation. So now they see Baladeva. Kannan directs them to Baladeva. Is it correct on your part to lay asleep while you have taken avataram to wake us up from sleep with your holy names on our lips? Kannan directs them to Baladeva, because Baladeva should be awakened first and then Kannan. He is the incarnation of Adiseshan, a great devotee, a great Acharyan. Since he is a subservient and also the reclining couch for Perumal, he incarnated prior to Kannan. So now they approach. Sempur Kalaladi Shelva Baladeva. Lakshmana was born later to Sri Rama and engaged himself in Sri Rama's servitude. But Balarama was born before Kannan and stayed in his servitude, Kannan's servitude. Balarama housed himself in Devaki's womb before Kannan. He had purified Devaki's womb with the touch of his feet. It's because of the reason that the 8th child of Devaki did not have the same fate as the 6th that were born before Balarama. The touch of his feet brought prosperity, auspiciousness, and longevity. Umbiyum niyum urange, your brother Kannan is obedient to you, and so are you to him. So pray, please get up from your slumber, listening to our prayer. When Kannan would disappear, Balarama would console the weeping gopis who had lost their hearts to Kannan with sweet, assuring, warm, comforting words of assurance. Subjects who embark upon worshipping the Lord should begin the same, contemplating upon their acharyas, and then seek their approval for the same. So, this is most beautifully brought up. The inner meanings here, the Nandagopar, Yashodai, Krishnan, and Balaraman are sequentially woken up as symbols of Acharyan, Ashtakshara Mantram, the meaning of Ashtakshara Mantram, and the essence of Ashtakshara Mantram. In the last Pasuram, all 3 Ragasya Mantrams were talked about in Nayakanai. Ashtaksharam, Dvayam, Charma Slokam. In this Pasuram, it is basically Ashtaksharam which is glorified. So, the ascendance of Nandagopa in this order of salutation, Emperuman Nandagopala, may sound a bit different, but he is the Niyamakan, commander of even the Sarva Niyamakan, our Lord. Because Nandagopan Kumaran, in this Pasuram, Emperuman Nandagopa is identified as performing Dhanam of Ambaram, Thanneere, Sor. Ambaram means Akasham, Sri Vaikuntham, Paramakasha Sabdavachya Pradesham. Nandagopan is invoked 5 times in Thiruppavai. Pasuram 1, Pasuram 16, Pasuram 17, Ambarame, then 18. So, Undu Madhavakkannan, then 21, Etrakalangal, to perform Mangalasasanam for his generosity, for his parakramam, for his wealth, Aishwaryam. So here, Yashoda is awakened next as Kombanarkellam Kolundu. She is the one who has the bhagyam of having the Lord as her son. Thiruvilen, Yenondrum Petrilen. Yellam Devananga Yashodai Petrale, Devaki laments. Yashoda is the brightest lamp of Gopala Kulam, Kula Vilakke. Ayar Kulatil Tondrum Ani Vilakke, Lord Krishna. So Nandagopan and Yashoda are extrapolated to the ranks of Lord and his Pirati here. Emperuman, Emperumatti. Kombanarkellam Kolunde Kulaveleke, Emperumatti Yashodai. Next, Yashoda Ilam Chingam is awakened with Trivikramavataram. And then Baladeva. So the gopis awakened Krishna. He does not even move. They recognize that he has to be awakened through his elder brother. So Baladeva is referred to. Now, Abhinavadesika Uttama Swami says in the Panchakala Prakriya, the 5 rituals, the performance that we do, this Pasuram is linked to Bhagavad Aradhanam, where Adisheshan and other Nitya Suris are invoked or woken up to join the Aradhanam for Bhagavan. So, Samasta Parivaraya Srimate Narayana Namaha, we start with. So, Shempur Kalaladi identifies the Samarpanam of Padukai for the Lord, Adisheshan, during one stage of the Aradhana. When one proceeds to perform Aradhana, the first obeisance, Namaskaram, goes to Acharya. Sri Vaikuntham itself, the first salutations to our Acharyas before approaching the Lord. So the awakening of Acharyan in Bhagavad Sannidhanam is covered in the Ambarame Thanneere Shore Pasuram. Amparam can also be split into plus Param. Means beautiful. Param, Paramatma Vastu. So Amparam means Sarva Vyapi, Sri Vishnu. The Akara Vashyan. Thanneer, water is essential to grow Annam. Hence Thanneer is Upayam, the means. Soru is Parama Purushartham, as described in Upanishad. Ahaman Namanna Madan Tamadme. So the Paramana Parama Purusha Prabhu is the Purushartham, ultimate goal and the end. So Perikaranai Swami writes in his wonderful Goda Sukti Sudha Swadam. The gopis say, O Nandagopa, you give away generously, donate food, clothing, water to all those who seek them. Ambarame Thanneere Sore, not Ambaram Thanneere Sore. Because those who need clothing, he would donate clothing. He would not give food to somebody who needs clothing. He would not give water to somebody who needs food. So please grant us as dhanam, the food known as Kutti Kannan. Our food is Kannan. He is Unnum Shoru Parugum Neer Thinnum Vettilai, like Namalvar said. He is our Tarakam, Poshakam, Bhogyam, Nitya Vastu. So give Kannan to us, Nandagopa. The Ayarpadi girls have so much attachment to Trivikramavatar. That's why they are referred again 3 times in Thiruppavai. Ongi Ulahalanda, Ambaramodur Twangi Ulahalanda, Andri Ulahamalanda Yadi Potri. So then Shempur Kalaladi Shelva Baladeva, the Padukai, which is embellished with gold, Swarna Padukai of the Lord is worshipped here. So in the previous Pasuram, as we said earlier, the 3 Sri Vaishnava Ragasya mantras are referred to. Ashtaksharam, Dvayam, Charmaslokam. The meanings of these Ragasyams were talked about. Amparam is Pranavam. Soru is Narayanaya. Thanneer is Namaha. Ambarame Thanneere Shore. Pranavam Namaha Narayanaya. Shabdam is the Mula Mantra. Andal uses because women folk should not say Om. They should say The Acharyas teach the women folk Namo Narayana. So the Bijaksharam as a woman through choice of the word Thanneer can be split into Tan plus Neer, the cool water. The upayam of bhakti that flows like Tila Dhairavate, like the oil that falls down, flows uninterruptedly. Like that, but the Namah Shabdam includes Sharanagati. Sharanagati is an angam for bhakti, and therefore the 2 upayams for bhakti and prapatti are included by use of the word Thanneer. Thanneer is cool, means. Our word Soru. So The word soru is our annam, the food for our eyes, for our soul, for our contemplation is Perumal. Our Lord is Soru. So, from Ambarame Thanneere, Shore Aram Cheyyum Emberuman Nandagopala, Acharyan who stands in the form of Pita is invoked. Kombanarkellam Kodunde Kulavelekke Emperumatti Yashoda. The mantram that stands in the role of a mother is worshipped. Yashoda is the Yashas giving mother. She is the Yashas giving mother. The Vedam says Yasho Brahma in Sempurkalaladi Shelva Baladeva Umbiyum Niyum Urangel. Anugraham from Perumal and his Bhaktas, Bhagavatas are worshipped, are contemplated and are sought after in this line. So the Anugrama of Sharanya Dampatis and our Acharyan bless each one of us in this satsangam in our new year. Adiyan Acharyan Tiruvadigalai Sharanam. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkatesaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosmi.